How we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's an awesome day. So the other day, a couple of guys hit me up on Insta and said, hey, have you ever been to Mt Keira? No, I've never been to Mt Keira. I've always wanted to go. So these guys here, we got Pete, we got Jonas, and we got Rob. These guys hit me up and said, let's go to Mt Keira. We're local, we'll show you around, we'll have some fun and see if I can keep up with them. So let's check this out, have some fun, and remember, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, baby!
Whoa! Whoop. Well, here we are, my first trip to Mt Keira. Getting shown around by Pete, Jonas and Rob. And we hit a lot of features and they show me a lot of different trails. So to keep the video as short as possible, I'm only going to show as many features as I can and some lessons that I got taught. So let's get into it and let's start with CBD. As we pull up to the first feature, cool. Pete explains that there is two different options. There's nice rocky section that you kind of have to be very careful to get down, bit steep and a couple of drops in different places. Or there's option B, which is a switchback section, which is a lot smoother, just a couple of tight switchbacks to get down and around.
This line I usually go down there, and then those steps, and once you get past that shelf, it speeds up, but it's less janky.
Yeah, so we're gonna go down this rock drop roll gnarly tech section. Good. Yeah. So yeah, that's nice. Whee! That's beautiful. Yeah.
You want to go do it again and we film from the bottom?
Oh yeah.
It's up to you.
That's beautiful.
You can go up and do the switchback.
Yeah.
Both ways, yeah.
And as you guys were saying, look at this view. There's even a chair here for the view. Ah, that's beautiful. So we're going to go down the switchback side. Which I seem to have more issues with. Alright. As we look at a feature on Itchy and Scratchy Trail, it's a tight little corner with a few roots and stuff involved, followed by a pretty steep wooden roll. Is there a drop at the end?
No, you just roll down the ramp roll.
Oh, okay.
Before you roll it.
Okay.
Because it looks like it's a big drop, but...
Oh no, just, you can't really see it from up here.
Yeah, just stick to the rear of the fire. Get off the front side.
Whoops. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright, take two. Get down there, turn and down. Whee! That's fun. That's nice. Nice and steep. I don't know if I say it enough, but it's awesome having guys here that know the trails and know the technique to use. So let's get down there. Tree. Oh, that's nice. Hey! Oh yeah, totally in the wrong. Oh, I'm gonna stuff that up. As we get to the infamous barrel jump. This jump is a gap jump, probably about 3 meters long, and I'm not very good with gap jumps, so we'll see if I actually have the balls to do it at all. Alright, they're gonna lead me in the barrel roll, see if I have the balls. That was close. I cased the crap out of it. Oh, my balls hurt. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna follow Jonas in. We're gonna go through. Oh, here we go. Oh. There we have it. Again, I did it. Cased it the first time pretty badly and cased it a little bit the second time as well. But I wouldn't have done that if I was not being led in. So thanks a lot, Jonas and Pete, for leading me into that, because that was scary for me. So as you head into some of the trails, you go in over the top of this nice little rock roll. You hit a few little jumps on the way through, and then you get to a concrete slab, whereas if you go up to the left of the concrete slab, you can go into Old Man's, and if you go right and down, you head into Dirt Circus and into the jumps straight from there. So let's head into Old Man's and check out the wall rides. Into Old Man's. Oh, not bad. Bit low. So that was the first wall ride. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Nice room to go around it. I went a bit low. I'm braking too much around the berms. Whee! But the second wall ride, which we're coming into, seems to be a lot harder and a lot tighter and a lot taller. So Pete explains brilliantly where we should go and how we should line up to go over this or around this wall ride.
Have loads of speed coming down here, stay to the right, and when you get to about here, sort of cut the corner straight line.
Cut it straight up.
And come over this. Instinctively you want to come like this, but your angle will be wrong.
So come up there.
Literally roll up here, and then you're perfectly perpendicular to the wall ride.
Yeah.
And just stay perpendicular to it, and it will just carry you around.
Alright.
And then just turn out of it at the end.
Okay. And then Pete leads by example and shows us how to do it.
Nice.
Very close,
So you just roll into it from here? Oh yeah. Whee! Rob had never done this wall ride before either, so he gives it a couple of goes as well.
Easy. See, a bit more speed. You didn't lean out there, so the bike slid down.
Probably go to a higher gear if you have one.
Speed.
A little bit faster than that.
Just a little bit faster.
And don't stop.
Off the brake.
Here he goes.
That's it.
That's it.
Got it.
He's got it.
Almost.
Nearly. That was good. And he does have small 26s. So following Jonas. Uh-oh. I stuffed that up. So with every feature that I love doing, we seem to do it a lot and session it as many times as we can. So we all go through and do this a few more times. Yeah! Alright, that was good. Go for it, Rob.
Better.
Yes! Yes! Awesome! Whee! Yeah! I love that thing now. Whee! That's fun. Yes! Very nice. And after that beautiful wall ride, we head on down to a jump that they want to show me on Dirt Circus, which apparently looks pretty scary, but I should be able to do it quite easily. So you start up there, this is part of Dirt Circus, and you come down and then you hop that. It's about, I guess, 2 bike lengths. It's pretty cool. It's pretty alright, I reckon, because the bricks are on this end. So even if I case it really bad, there's no bricks I'm going to hit on that end and destroy myself. That's a really good thing. So we're going to watch Pete and Jonas come in. Oh, nice. Nice air time. Follow Jonas and Pete and see if I can do this jump. Oh, I did it! I did it! It wasn't until after I landed that I hit the front brake for some reason. That's cool, that's nice. Let's do that again. Yeah! Yes!
How easy.
That is beautiful! Okay, one more time. Oh, cleared it by too much. And there we have it. After hitting it a good 3 times, nice and easy. It's a beautiful jump when you get so much confidence out of it. If you're not very good at doubles, you can still give this one a go because it's very nice and a beautiful run up. So straight after that, we head into a drop that is just a wooden drop, but there's a very steep section afterwards. And then you either turn left or right. So let's see how I go on that. So we'll watch Jonas go in off it first to show me what to do. Yeah, you get plenty of speed. Follow Pete into this drop. That's nice. So as usual, I hit a tree instead of turning left. Supposed to turn left there. So shortly after that, Old Man's turns into Poco's. So we followed that down as well, but then Rob had to get going and the GoPro died. So we went to a different section that Jonas and Pete called Moon Rock, and they wanted to show me what that was like. So the GoPro died, so this is on my phone. I got more batteries in the car, but they're all the way up there. So Peter just did this. There's a little tiny double up there, go into a berm, and then you got a double here. And then it goes into a moon rock up there. So the moon rock is a big rock, but before it you have a little double, then a berm, then a bigger double, and then if you clear all that, you go straight up the moon rock and then straight down the other side. So Jonas and Pete both cleared both the doubles and decided they wanted to try and do the moon rock. For me, well, you'll see, I couldn't even clear the double. But be wary of the footage because it was shot on a phone.
Whoa!
So this is Moon Rock. How high he is. And then it's just straight down. Pete's going to come in, roll up Moon Rock, see if he wants to go down it. And then he goes straight down it. Well done. Pete, that was the first time you did it?
Yep.
How was it?
Pretty easy.
It's pretty easy. Doesn't look easy. Jonas is going to run up to it and see if he wants to do it.
Oh shit!
And let's see that from a different angle.
Oh shit!
Fully didn't go where you're...
Well done, dude. Oh, that was... There we go. Mt Keira. Wow. So much stuff. And these two, amazing. Rob had to go home early because he had to go home early. But these guys just did that massive moon rock. No problem. In the end, there's no problem. They showed me around Mt Keira. We did a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't think I'd be able to do. Couple of jumps, couple of rock rolls, everything. Huge stuff, awesome stuff. I must say, it is the best feeling to get somebody that rides locally to show you around. It's amazing. Thanks for the ride, guys. Absolutely loved it.
Thanks for coming.
If you want to ride with me, check out my Instagram, TWLBJ, and hit me up and say, let's go for a ride. That's what these guys did. And that's what we did. We went for a ride. And just released, I now have merchandise for sale. It's www.twlbj.tjunction.com.au. The link in the description. So remember, like and subscribe all this, because this is fun. And love you kids, always. Laters. You want to see more stuff like that? Check out that video there. Check out that video there. And hit that big button to subscribe. And remember, love you kids, always. Laters.